Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to do Mind of Natrum Mur. So the theme is she will be let down or betrayed or disappointed by the person her trust depends on or by the one she loves. So Natrum Mur is a psychotic remedy and it is a mineral, a salt, and it has the elements of natrum which belongs to group 1A and chlorine which is halogen. So the relationship she seeks is not one of dependence like calcarea or magnesium, but of friendship and romance. So a relation on a one-to-one basis. So the betrayal that she feels is the betrayal of her trust or faith. She has a fear of being emotionally hurt or disappointed and hence is reserved, unapproachable. At the same time, there is a tremendous insecurity with a fear of being alone and fear of robbers. So she believes that there is something wrong with her. Either she is not good enough, not good looking enough, delusions she looks wretched when looking in mirror, or that she has not done enough and this is why the other person will disappear or leave her. So this makes her do her best to be nurturing and caring, makes her go out of her way for others, but when hurt, she withdraws completely. There is great sadness, there is silent grief, weeping when alone, with aversion for consolation. So there is bitterness, tremendous anger, irritability, hatred. She dwells on past disagreeable occurrences, is unable to forget them. There is a revengeful nature. An idea clings which prevents sleep and inspires revenge. She becomes averse to company, shuts off from people. So there is aversion to opposite sex, to her husband. So this is again alternates with a desire for company or relationship. Thus, we find contradictory symptoms in Natrum Mur people. In order to avoid the disappointment, they enter into a relationship where, from the very beginning, there is no expectation of total commitment, like falling in love with a married man. So, there is silent or one sided love. The Natrum Mur woman has fallen in love with someone, and it is this one person she will love and hate. All that matters is how he treats her. Her entire mood depends on this. Having been hurt, she blames herself as much as she blames the other person, and her feeling often alternate between these two. So she cares so much for this one relationship that at times she finds it frightening and may even behave as if it means nothing to her. She does not want to be hurt. As with other remedies of the mineral kingdom, Natrum Mur patients are very organized, they are independent and dependable. They care a lot about structures like the house, relationship, time, dates. So I have observed that many of them like music, especially the sad, sentimental type. They are also fond of novels and other literature based on relationships. So I have found that these patients usually relate uh, history of big problems or quarrels with their parents. So there is almost always a history of disappointment and love, tremendous grief after the death of someone dear. So there is a certain reservedness about them which makes them want to express themselves through art. But there is an organization to their art. It is structured. There is no free flow in that art. So they put up a wall of unapproachability but are extremely cheerful. It is difficult to get them to express their real feelings, but when they break a little, they can get sentimental and there may be a flood of grief. Sepia comes very close to Natrum Mur. Both have themes of disappointment, both have the theme of body being disfigured, but the main contradiction of Natrum Mur is not between relationships and occupation as seen in Sepia, but between making and breaking the relationships. So therefore there is no contradiction of will in Natrum Mur. The whole theme is of relationship and not like sepia, two separate themes of occupation and relationship. Thus sepia, the animal, is larger of which Natrum Mur, the mineral, is a part. Natrum Mur is a two-sided salt, like a coin. Since it has the theme of investing everything in one person or one relationship, Natrum Mur likes to dwell on grief and nourishes grief. So, if this grief is new or fresh in mind, even though several years may have passed, the patient will need Ignatia, which, when the grief is old, has become a scar, which is provoked only when touched. Even though it might be just few days after the incident, Natrum Mur will have to be given. Ignatia is acute of Natrum Mur. Thank you.